going to be zombs, though, pushing on by A main, but they have problems towards the back. There's going to be a few lurking on by. Tenz up top. Zombs able to find one. Tenz going down the hands of Shanks. 10 health and Dream, though, with the Frenzy Enhanced. Not going to last much longer, though, as Shazam goes down as well. And suddenly, a 3-2. Only one left alive now for Sick. It's going to be him dropping down immediately into a cowboy duel. Doesn't quite go the way he had hoped for round one.
Even if they have the advantage here technically, they're not going to be feeling too comfortable, too confident just yet. That's a good tag out from the drone. One found in Subroza. And Sick shuts that down, finds Showtime. Now Shanks charging on into the site, but Dapper for two in main, sprang away. Maybe a third, runs out of ammunition, but the dink's still good onto Calypso. And the remaining players of Rise, they're fractured. Dapper, not a care in the world, just gonna bunny hop right on in. Dapper does have the ultimate up and available. Shanks has a Blade Sword of his own, though, and deals with Tenz immediately. That's a big scalp to find. Now, this double cat play isolated a little bit, just Sick holding tight. So Shaman from the Sentinels is going to have to play back in, and it might be Sick as he finds us back into a 4-on-4.
Oh, Dapper pushed up a little bit more. If anyone crosses by, it could be instant death. And no, he's going to get more of an aggressive angle. 2 inside tiles, make that 3. That spike's in hand. He has to play a dangerous game, though, waiting for the push-up. 6 able to get the pinch, finds Calypso, but one more underway. Dapper's able to find it instead. Trades City galore all throughout mid. 2 left alive now. Rise having to make a difficult choice. Separated completely. One's on Catwalk. Could try to find the reverse pinch, but so many different angles being held at once. Maybe this seems unlikely for Rise.
Yeah, it really does. Rise now, they're kind of stuck in a bad spot here. Great response from Sentinels despite losing that first man. Neptune, good blind, spots out one in the cubby, but Zombs is there to help him out. The double swings through, and the frag follows. Now Showtime stuck down in Subroza, contended with quite handily by the Sentinels. Actually looking to get aggressive here, despite the recon pushing up blind. Not going to connect with this one, just might. Great curveball, but he knows he doesn't need to fight here. The fall away, the pressure now on, but Zombs is up, looking for those trades, gets one, but the shock dart does damage. Now Max, that's a rifle in the hands of Rise, and good damage onto another, and this is looking even better as Calypso finds Shazam up on that lurk.
That's right, this is an eco round and already Sentinels down a body compared to Rise. It's going to be Shanks now coming in from the back, maybe trying to find a gigantic pinch, maybe trying to catch out one top of heaven. He may have his eyes set on Tenz. Very top, upper left. Might try to find it, hiding away, finds the shot. Tenz goes down again. 2 left alive now for Sentinel's side.
You want someone to peek him, and he'll get that chance, but they're not committing to any fights.
Yeah, and that commitment's gonna be super huge, especially with Dapper going down. 1 left alive. Zombs may try to make a play. It doesn't last much longer. They take a step in the trees, and they fall to the ground.
They're currently winning it, and Rise, this is a huge change of pace. It's slow pacing for them, but the run it back available, and they'll use that to work onto A.
Explosion onto the site. Neptune does have the advantage. Run it back goes away. It's going to allow Shanks to go up a little bit more. Trade City galore, though. Everyone's able to come in from the back. Look at Sick able to find a double kill, cleaning up everything. Except for Calypso, now having to make his way. He was separated from his team. Now coming in from A main. Has to deal with a lot. There's no intel about where he's at. He's silent, no audio cues. 1 to the immediate right, 1 up above, trying to find something seemingly out of nothing. 12 seconds left, make that 11. There's not much he can do except miss his shots, and Sick with a 3K. Could be a potential huge play. Pop Flash already out in hand, waiting for it to strike. They break the glass, goes on through, finds the spike, takes it down. Sick, waiting for another one. Zombs waiting on by for the triple pinch. It doesn't matter. A meat grinder, a blender comes in by. Oh, and Dapper's in a tough spot. He does have the pinch. Pop Flash goes through. 6 able to make it work. Dapper with the second one. Maybe not so much of a tough position after all. 2 of the duelists die completely on Rise's sides, forcing the rotate now into B main. They have almost seemingly no other choice. Cyber cages galore. Dapper backs off a little bit more towards the back of B, but they know exactly where the last 3 of these attackers are at. Push on forward slowly. They might be able to find the collapse here. Tenz able to find Calypso. That's going to be huge, but the flank from the back could be maybe finding yet another one. One goes through. Showtime with one. Trades out immediately. Poised. Same story, same conclusion. Moving Shanks decides to go for the ground. Sneakily trying to make their way into mid. There is one on the side of B. Turns around. Bullet to the skull. It's going to be Sick able to find Poised. The shadows, the omens are completely gone. Pop Flash goes through. Dapper and company trying to retrace their steps. The knives miss. Shazam's able to clap it up instead. Oh, and this is a battle of just murder all throughout on B side. Zombs and company cleaning up the whole feed.
The call should come out momentarily. And this is a round Rise needs, but Tenz shutting things down in the middle of the map. And now Dapper, the sole defender here in Hell, has an opportunity. Updraft from Shank shut down. Now he knows there's a second ready for the fight, but Poise will win it regardless. Tenz is on the scene though. The up and a quick shot. onto that one. Finally, showtime. Clutch, one in close. He takes it though with the op, looking for some more.
Just yet. Shazam, waiting for the pre-fire, might be able to find some damage, so much so it takes down Showtime, the other Sova gone. Beautiful play in hand, there we go, curveball goes down, finds one, maybe make it two. Sick has to play this very carefully, doesn't matter, Shanks with the pre-fire takes down the Phoenix instead. And so many bodies are falling at once, Shanks able to make it two.
Get aggressive, make a play, confirm this round for your team, because you really need it.
Oh, and tenz gliding down onto the side, not able to find one just yet. Dapper's able to clean up the work a little bit more. Neptune with a second curveball, tries to make it work, fans out of the sky. 4K from Shanks, maybe an ace. No, it's denied. Mimi, we have to see what happens with these pistols. Yeah. This is one of the most important rounds we're going to see this entire match. Everyone pushing on by. Everyone Sentinels, though, holding back of sight. Need to see what happens next. Shazam, inside the dark covers, has the position, might be able to find one. Kill feed in the favor, says they all melt away. There's one left alive, and it's going to be Shanks. He finds one, he's confirmed for two. Make it three across the entire round. But off the ways, the Frenzy can't do much against the far-off Ghost. He's going to push on forwards, though. Testing his luck a little too much. He can't escape that. Six able to clutch it up a tiny bit more. Now they get explode onto the site. Look at this. Go, go, go. They're all rushing on through. There's only one on site, though. Everyone else has to go for the rotates. Showtime. So little health. Tries to peek. tenz finds the head instead. Last two stuck in CT side. This will be really rough to go 2-1.
Yeah, they don't have much to work with here. This should have been a round for Rise all the way over. They had the opening pick, and now they're at a heavy man disadvantage. The last two players were even from the defenders' sided spawn, but Sick has a great angle here in main.
Oh, but he could tap the head of one, maybe make it two, cleans it up. Dapper steals it a little bit, but Sentinel still got it. The spike is down, but it seems like, though, Shanks isn't aware of that. They can still get repossession of it. Seems like they will. tenz, though, alleviating a little bit more inside of mid. Everyone holding down on B. Neptune also playing a dangerous game. Rotating out, though, on Sentinel's side. They're going to go back to A, where it all began. Shanks again with the knives. Waiting for someone to poke on by, but little does he know it's a 1v3. Recon bolts knocked. Oh, he's going to detect, excuse me, but zombs is going to take advantage of that. 3 left alive now. Neptune, well, not going to last much longer. 2 left alive, down to your basic Sentinels. They have to be able to find something to make it work, but Shazam and company, they have the angle, they have everything inside. Calypso's able to find one, not so flawless anymore. But they have to keep on pushing forward.
Oh, tenz!
Jumping knives! A double jumping knives! Mimi, that's Sentinel taking map number 1. And Mimi, the plant's already going down. tenz doesn't care. He's just going for it. Shanks with the flank now, trying to find one. Does confirm onto the Dapper. But now there's another one he has to deal with. What is going on? This is mayhem going through. Calypso with 2. But the plant is still underway. Not a single defender's trying to go for it. 1 left alive now. It's going to be Sick trying to hold down the fork. It's taken out from behind from Poised. Oh, and this is a dangerous play. Seems like Rise unaware. Curveball does go throughout. They know exactly that Phoenix is by. The dink goes underway. Curveball number 2. It's a gigantic collapse. Calypso with a 3K is able to secure it all. Might be able to find one more coming up on green box. Has to see if it confirms underway. Gets traded out instead, but a giant standoff again. Surrounded by the enemies. If he pushes up, he might be able to find Calypso on the other side. Caught tail between their legs. Finds it. Has to get out of there. Has to skedaddle a little bit more. It allows Poised and company to get onto the side, confirm it back again, but they have to go for the defuse, and very linear one at that, Mimi. This is a very Herculean task. Oh, but double kill comes from Sick. 1 left alive. It's going to be Showtime up in hand. They had 2, lost 1. He has to save it, but no. Oh, he's able to off of Sick.
Get nothing out of that besides a bit of information. Now the dart into back sight, the Hunter's Fury to boot, and they'll start the push.
Oh, this is going to be a nasty push already, Mimi. I can feel a double ult coming out from Sentinel's side. So many bodies going down. Shorty kill seemingly out of nowhere up against Neptune. 2 defenders left alive. One has to rotate to heaven. No smoke util to work against. tenz doesn't care. I don't know if he saw that on his side, but he finds it on Poised. And Calypso, out of 1v3. Sight by itself, so it seems, has to still check the corners. No intel to work with. 1 bottom of A long. Shazam waiting. Top of short, though, is going to be the day maker.
Set sight on this setup. They're looking for a flank, but tenz is here, and so is Dapper on the lurk.
Curious to see what happens here. These interactions, cloudbursts all throughout. Shanks pushing up now. Only with the frenzy. Keep in mind, still hasn't been able to pick up a rifle. No one's died yet in the post plan. tenz is holding his power position, misses the shots, though has to back off. Sentinel swiping away everyone on side, trying to go through. But what about this gigantic flank? It's a flank no more, it seems. Only 1 left alive. The frenzy wielder, last one to go down. A flawless win. for Sentinels, and they tie it up.
Formation, but it won't. Do they know the full extent that Sentinels has snuck through? Work their way towards short.
Oh, especially tenz. Unusual position, though, has to back off, but look at this. Hunter's Fury might be able to capture tenz, lock him away, but no, it's going to miss completely. Poised, though, with a double kill, is able to clean things up a little bit more, but the reverse Hunter's Fury comes by. It's revenge! Crossing the streams all over, though, it's not going to amount to a whole lot. In fact, it's going to allow more Sentinel kills to go onto the board. 3v3 now. Everyone having to rotate from C and B side. It's only going to leave one on the actual side. tenz holding a power position, unaware of the angle, though. Poised on the other side. Would be a huge flank from the back. Poised with 4. Doesn't matter when tenz finds the last one. But unable to confirm. One's going to be down below on C side. Cyber Cage galore coming up. Showtime snipes out tenz, getting onto the site. This is huge! tenz is gone, the trades go through, sure. Sick coming into the back with a double kill. This could be their chance to even things out again. A minute now left on the clock. The plan has to go under. There is flank potential from Poised, but one's watching the other way. Dapper, aware of the omen coming forward. Shank's able to collapse it down upon Sink. Look at this! The bodies are going away! A 3v3, one still in garage, Shank's hiding in the dark covers! This could be the chance. Anyone pushes by at once. You see curveballs galore in the reposition. Shank's from the back, gets taken down immediately. One left alive, it's Calypso from C-Long. Waiting, holding, they don't know, they're unaware. He has to push forwards. Maybe he'll find one. They haven't gone for the defuse just yet, but they have to do so. 3 bodies, a defuse, and only a few seconds. From the back, though, never looking, never seeing. That is so huge. The Frenzy player now having the Phantom in hand. At least that's 1, make it 2! There's more weaponry to use. But is any defender able to get that? Probably not, but still economic damage in general. An eco round like this, Rise having a 1-body advantage is huge. Shank's now holding that upper angle top of A. The sewers.
Oh, no way.
Almost pulling his Shanks, unable to do so, but Sick with the jumping Phantoms, able to confirm it. 3k now for Shanks. One more to deal with. On the other side, they have to rotate back, takes an advantage of it just in time. Zombs able to find Shanks in general, a 2v2. This is an eco round again, Mimi. They have to reposition their way back to scene. No one's hiding there. Calypso with another. Look at the pinch, though, Mimi. They're holding each other's backs. Zombs coming in, though, unaware where anyone is. Almost finding the shots on the Calypso. Barely misses. Doesn't take any damage. Oh, no, it does take some damage, but not enough. Zombs, though.
Oh, through the box.
Time finds Calypso through the box. One more to deal with. Trying to go for the defuse yet again. Sentinels, this could be a fantastic play. Classic in hand. Has to sacrifice themselves. But
oh, no way!
No way, Rise! Beautiful work!
tenz does have this op, though. They're again working towards B. And the retakes here has struggled, but there's a run it back available for Rise. Might be their kind of X factor in this. Yeah, he still has the op in the dash, so he has his get out of jail free card. And Sick has a frag. The run it back from Neptune gets nothing. Now support in from Poised, looking for a shot onto tenz. He'll find it. Now Poised blinded out by Sick as he finds a double. 3 in the round already. Max and Calypso on the extremities trying to push into the assist, but he's outdone by Zombs. The last man standing is Showtime. If we think back to that BBG game that they lost, it was... Oh, we'll have to wait a second for that because the pistol round is quick here. The blind up from Sick, he could make a big play.
Sick is hiding so well. The patience unrivaled. But look at Dapper, though, pushing around the corner. Curveball takes him down, though, along with bullets to the head. 4v4, though. Sentinels take over. I'm sorry, Rise takes over the site. But look at this. Molly in hand. Might be able to take down so much damage across the entirety of the defense. But that spike is still going to go underway. 3 left alive now for Sentinels. Make that 2. tenz falls. Zombs with the trade confirmed. Reposition. 1 left now. And Shazam. Playing inside garage. 1 at the very bottom, though. Hiding away. Probably thought they pushed up already onto site. Shazam unaware. He's going to rotate back to CT.
Yeah, he's in a tough spot here. Duel's somewhat isolated. If he can break this crossfire, isolate Neptune. He's so low. That's his chance in this. No one's beating him. No one's giving him a shot. And Poise shuts it down before the clutch potential could begin.
But as the way things are going, down 2 rounds. Looking a little hairy at the moment. tenz, though, able to find the opening pick, opening the seal of the round. Shank's going down. One of the biggest space makers completely gone. Dapper and company able to find more. The cyber cage, though, releasing, though, 2 away, 1 detected. Dapper again showing off prime Sentinel gameplay, able to make it a 3k. Sentinels might be able to start setting the pace again.
Mistakes letting them split up.
Holy. Let's see what happens next, though. Shazam around the corner might be able to find 1, but the judge is too far of a distance for that. The entire feed is green. Shazam with 3.
To lose is a really good way to find a better chance, but Sick, he's getting pretty aggressive here. Showtime with the Sheriff on the trade back. Now, we're still actually pushing this Dapper, just disrespecting them. Shankso with the blades has 1, so a chance in this 3-on-3.
Shanks has been a thrifty master too. He was able to collapse upon one early on in the thrifty round in the first half and get the Phantom take down 2 more bodies. This has been on Rise's advantage.
Zombs
for a
doesn't
while,
know.
but from the
What?
back, Cowboy's able to find another one, but look at that. Zombs goes down, and we've seen the same exact corner again happen very oddly. But the Hunter's Fury could be the one to stifle it just a tiny bit more. It's going to miss not once, not twice, but
30
almost
seconds
3
left.
times. Shazam gets the
Spike
final one
down.
against Showtime. But a 2v2, poised with the flank is going to be huge, and they confirm it again.
Holding the line. Doesn't want Calypso to have that flank through, but this Hunter's Fury up, and out will come the Executant to see it might collect the kill, but no, Dapper has that flank in fruition.
There's 30 seconds left, Mimi. Look at this, how heavily damaged so many members of each team are. The curveball in hand,
Oh,
a
no!
double kill. Make that a triple across the whole round for Dapper. Maybe a 4K, maybe. No, the jumping classic fails him this time. It's only 1 left alive now. 19 seconds, hearts are racing, nerve-wracking across the board. Phantom in hand makes it another one go down.
No time.
There's no
I
time.
don't think there's time to make it to
Is
A.
there?
It's gonna be
It's a mad
close.
dash, teleport in hand, that might waste too much. Oh, this is a battle of the spike.
No.
It takes 4 seconds. No, you gotta have faith, Mimi. You gotta. Oh, never mind. No faith. But no, look at this though. They're able to take so much bodies across the board. Still gets the plant down. The money in hand.
Looks like they are just kind of continuing into the same split, but look, there's already 2 here. One on a quick rotate. So Zombs in trouble in the corner. Flash good for the frag, but Shazam trades back for 2 frags. Now another chance for him, maybe 3. No, Poised on the response. Sick, however, is on the scene. With 30 seconds, they need this spike down. They need to win these fights, and they'll get them. So it is down to the retake. Tenz and Dapper in a 2v3.
Oh, but the war zone keeps on going. Dapper finds another one. Showtime goes down a 2v2. So little health between the Jet and the Cypher between both teams. 3 for Poise. He goes down. Trays across. Another 3K, and Dapper's the only survivor.
Shazam. If they let the time stall them out, that
Tenz?
could lose them the round, could lose them the game, and Tenz might have just started it off. Sick too, in mid. Now Shanks fractured from the team, pushing into garage, but Dapper is still here, still ready. So is Zombs, and if he wins this duel, oh, he doesn't actually. Shanks gets it. One more player on the site. What can Dapper do with this?
Potentially the beginning of the end. Dapper needs to stay alive. All the utility here. He's able to find one. Has to rotate around. May double back. Try to find another. They're trying to pinch him down. He's sandwiched away. Trade said he throw out.
C.
But there's only one left alive on Rise's side. Showtime, but there's no show today. It seems Sentinels now. But Zombs holding the top corner, top box, top of sewers. There's a lot of top there, but the top of the heads, there'll be one that goes off of Calypso. That's huge. Shanks with that judge still. Too far of a distance. Trains back and forth. A minute left on the clock. The run back doesn't do much. He's able to get by safely. The Hunter's Fury, though, could deny everything right away. Only so many bodies left. Make it 2 left for Rise's sides. This is what's going to keep them in the series. Maybe 50 seconds left. 3K for Sick. Last one now. Showtime. Rise, they bring themselves onto the side. It's not enough, but Sentinels take a 2-0 over Rise, and they move on forward.